All right. Hello, everybody. This is the bus driver, and I am here to take you to school. I am bringing you today a Madden 16 franchise owner mode. So let's go ahead.
Hello, everybody.
Yes. Wow, that was a little loud. Anyways, we are good to go there. Start a new franchise here. Use active roster, the current one.
Welcome to Connected Franchise. I'm Larry Ridley. Start your season with your favorite
Hey there, Laurie.
players. Complete goals, earn XP,
XP.
level up your players, and take them to the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Let's get started.
Yeah, son. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's see.
Select the team you want to join. Don't
Okay,
worry,
so
you'll be able to choose the role you plan
here's what I
in
did. I
just a
did
second.
some pre-scouting here. Now, y'all know the Broncos are my team. I'd love to play with them, but I think we're gonna save them for a different year. Next, I went looking around. I went, hey, what if we went as the Texans? You know, love me JJ Watt. That'd be a lot of fun to do. Only problem, I want to save them for next year when they've got their new quarterback in Brock Osweiler. I think we'll do the Texans next year, so watch out for that one in Madden 17. What else did I think? You know, you want to go for a team that's not who hasn't done too well. We want to bring them the Super Bowl. So I thought the Bears, you know, but you know, it's Chicago. Who really likes Chicago? What else did I think here? Someone mentioned we should play the Seahawks. I'm not going to do that because I'm still bitter about Super Bowl 48 when they beat the Broncos there. So that's not going to happen. Sorry there, Jimmy Graham. But we will not be using you guys. Looking else around, the Saints seem a little too old. I think they were just a mess. So I'm not looking forward to that. So I didn't think them. The Patriots, but you know, they don't need my help to go there to the Super Bowl. They're going to make it every year no matter what they do. Plus, who really... everyone hates the Patriots. So I decided, why don't we take a train wreck of a team, the worst record in pro sports history, 0-16, and how about we take them to the promised land here before Calvin Johnson retired? How about we give him a reason to stay in Detroit? That's what I'm thinking here. So let's go to Detroit.
Recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
All right, so we're going to be an owner here. Now, what kind of an owner are we? Well, you know, the Ford family owns the Detroit Lions, all right? I can't remember what the woman's name is, but Ford owns it, all right? So clearly, corporations just aren't winning it. So we're not going to be a financial mogul. Clearly, they have no clue what's going on. They field the worst team in football history. So I'm not thinking them. Now, a lifelong fan, you know, that's a little hard to get personal with. I don't know many Detroit Lion fans. There's not many of them, unfortunately, thanks to that 0-16 season and no winning season since. So, you know, just poking a little fun at them. I think we are going to go with a former player here. Let's say that Detroit here has to sell off their team. They need someone who gave them promise and hope in the past. They need him to come here and bring them to the future. And finally, they need to convince a former or a future Hall of Famer from retiring like this former Hall of Famer. We're going to go with... Let's see if you guys can figure this one out. Yeah, we're selling the team here to Barry Sanders. The best running back in Lions history here. Coming back to take the team where they needed to go. And hopefully stop Calvin Johnson from retiring. Okay, all these settings look fine. We're not actually going to play any of the games. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to treat this just like NHL here. So we're not going to play any of the games. Game speed's very fast. That's fine. Weekly progression is fine as well. Yes, we'll fire our coaches. Anything else here? Injuries are on. Pre-existing injuries are on. That's fine. Trade deadline's on. Enable all. Yes, we want all trades available. Funny story, when I was practicing this, just to get a little bit of a better handle, J.J. Watt got traded. I could not believe it. So that was really interesting. We're going to have... Yeah, we'll allow relocation. If a team wants to move, we'll let them move. League type's fine. Stray, fine. Always. Anything else here? I like this one. I think it's wide. Anything else here that might be useful? AXY is always a better one. Anything else that might be useful here? Progress players on. Yes, we want them to progress the players. Oh no, we will control that, sorry. Sign off, nope. And simulate game practice, yes. Okay, perfect. Here we go. And starting point, we're starting at the preseason to get a better... Yeah, let's start from the preseason. Let's get us a team going here. So Barry Sanders coming back to Detroit to lead the team to glory.
Notice the goals. Progress towards these goals will show up on the bottom ticker and near your player post play. Additionally, drive goals offered at the beginning of drives offer bonus experience opportunities.
There you have it. Too bad we won't be playing. Yeah, we're ready to go here. Barry Sanders ready to put his work pants on again. I was debating using a corporation, but you know, that just wouldn't be the same there. So let's take a look here. Now, owner mode's not the easiest thing to work around, so we're going to aim for about 20-minute videos here, give or take, and try my best to make these as entertaining as possible here. So I think maybe in this one, we'll try to get up to the trade deadline. I think that's probably a good number. We'll see, though, based on how fast we can get through this stuff. So, available on the... You know what? Let's start with the media. Let's see what they have to say about us and our new franchise here.
Buy an NFL franchise. Now you have one. Why'd you want to be an owner so bad?
Truthfully, why would Barry Sanders want to come back? I succeeded as a player, and when I retired, I realized I wanted a new challenge. Let's see what else could be smart here. Yeah, truthfully, man, it's the fans. You know, Barry Sanders loved the game, and he's here to bring them back to the game. There you go. Per winning season, plus 10% ticket prices. I like that. We'll see how well that goes over. All right, let's take a quick look here at our rosters. So, my preferred way is to go over here and check our depth chart. Of course, we have Matthew Stafford as our #1 quarterback. We have Dan Orlovsky, who's been there forever and a half. And then finally, Ricky Stanzi. Good to know. We could use a rookie in there, you know, to get some experience to learn under. We'll consider that. Running back, Theo Riddick, 87. We'll take him. For a second-year guy, I think he'll do just well. Jorky Bell, not a bad backup. And then Abdir Abdullah, hopefully we can see a little growth out of him, maybe. Let's see if I can pull up... oh, never mind, sorry. All right, other than that, we look pretty good there. Fullback, do we even have one on this team? Oh, we have a rookie there, 79. Jorky Bell, though, could be a 92 overall, or a 90 overall fullback. So maybe we put Jorky Bell in over there, eh? Have him start with Michael Burton as the backup. I kind of like that idea, but we'll evaluate this team first. Second, wide receivers. Of course, we've got the amazing Calvin Megatron Johnson. Here, 97 overall. Golden Tate. Okay, all right, 89. very respectable. After that, we got a drop-off here of Corey Fuller, Corey Washington, and T.J. Jones there. Lance Moore, who's also pretty old, and Spendola. Okay. Tight end-wise, Eric Ebron, 1 year of experience. I'm pretty sure he was injured last year, though. So hopefully this will be his growth. Brendan Pettigrew, not the best, but we'll see here where we can find some improvements. Our left tackle, our most important position, 79 overall. We'll want to change that a little bit. So let's take a look here. Manny Ramirez, 82 overall for our left guard, respectable. Lakin Tomlinson's his backup there as a rookie. I'm not too familiar with the Detroit team, so we'll try to quickly learn here who's good, who's bad, who's the future. Travis Swanson's our center, 65. Wow, we have no blocking whatsoever. This is going to be a big need here is our offensive line. Warford, 79. Clear. You can't win games if your quarterback's on his ass. So that's our strategy here. Okay, so we've got a left tackle in here at right tackle as a rookie. Okay, so we got a 70 there. 79 in Warford. Fine. Swanson's a 65. Ramirez is an 82. And then Reef is a 79. Okay, so we could put Reef in at left guard here. He'd be an 86. Maybe that's what we want to consider here. Could put him at right guard as well, or even right tackle. Okay, good to know. He's our main guy, though, which isn't saying much. Jason Jones is our left end, starting left end. That's where we're looking for our sacks. Right end's Ezekiel Ansah, 99 overall. We might want to move him over to the left end and give... yeah, no, maybe not. Maybe we'll leave him here. That's fine. Right end, yes. And then Halita Nagata, of course, is our defensive tackle. He's no Indonaka, but I think we can make do with him. Tyrone Walker is the backup, and then we got a rookie. Okay, good to know. Our outside linebackers here, we got DeAndre Levy, who's playing on the left side for some reason. Okay. Probably because we got right head on the right side there. Stephen Tullock, 83 overall. Okay. As our starting middle linebacker. I'm not sure about the strategy they use. We'll see if they're a 3-4 or 4-3 team here. And finally, Tahir Whitehead, 90 overall. That's why he's on this side. Okay. Let's see. Darius Slay is our cornerback, 93 overall. Great to see. He's no Dre Bly, if you remember him. But Dre Bly also got creams sometimes. Rashawn Mathis, we could definitely use a backup here. Diggs, we're hoping for big things from. And that's it there for cornerbacks. We got Glover Quinn here in a free safety. 85 overall, that's fine. And we got Ehed Digoblo. Ehedigbo. There we go. We've got him as our strong safety, 84 overall. He's getting a little old over there as well. We've got Matt Prater here, 89 overall, one of the best kickers the year before. And Sam Martin, a respectable punter there, 2 years of experience. Okay, where do we start with this team? Well, let's take a look at free agency here first. We need any kind of offensive line. Anyone. So let's take a look here. Left tackles, we've got a 77. That's not great. Carl Nix is an 80. Okay. Myers is an 83. Dominique Riala, we could take him. He used to be a Lion. Monria is an 83, and Asoma as well. Okay. And then finally, we've got Stewart. Okay. So really, none of these guys are impressing me too much because of their age. Asoma is only 5 years of experience, so he should be, yeah, he's 27. Maybe we pick up him. Myers might be worth it for the year. And let's see here, left tackle. We could pick up Campbell. Okay. So we could, let's see, one more look here. Yeah, we only have a 65 center. That hurts us a lot. So we'll want a center there. The rest are all... we could use a right tackle as well. Okay, good to know. Center and right tackle. Let's bring back Dominique Raula. I like that idea. Bring him back to Detroit. See if he can't do it for us. Actually, let's check our strategies here first. See if we're zone blocking or what kind of strategies we've got going on. Let's see. Schemes here. Okay, so yes, Caldwell. West Coast offense, all right, with an attacking 4-3. All right, I can work with this. Yes, we want a strong arm quarterback. We probably want, in a West Coast, we do want a receiving back. Ooh. Yeah, okay, we'll use the receiving back. I'm more of a fan with a speed back, but that's fine. Our fullback, we'll want a blocking one. That's definitely what we need. We need someone to save Stafford there from sacks. Wide receiver 1, we want... in a West Coast, we want speed, man. You're all about speed in the West Coast. Wide receiver 2, we're going to want... probably... no, we're going to want the red zone threat there. And then we're going to want a route running wide receiver 3 here. That's what I'm looking at. Next up, our tight end. Yes, we want a vertical threat. Left tackle, we want a pass blocker, for sure. Let's see, left guard here. We're gonna want also a pass blocker there. We gotta protect him. Our center though, you're gonna be a mauler, man. That's fine. And then on our right side, that's where we want our run blockers here. Yes, we want our run blockers there. You always run to the right, you throw on the left. Perfect. 4-3 run stoppers, fine. Speed rusher, okay. Pass rusher, defensive tackle. I'm not a fan of that. I kind of like... more of a fan of the... Ooh, I don't even know what I feel like. A run stopper probably there on 1. And then we'll go prototype on 2. Left outside linebacker, we want a... no, we don't want a 3-4 pass rusher. We want a... yes, we do. We want a pass rusher there on our left outside linebacker. That's what we want. Run stopper here is fine. We'll want to cover 2 here. And you'll be a prototype. That's fine. On the right outside. Perfect. Cornerback, we want a man-to-man. That's the best way to play defense here. If you're attacking and pass rushing, you need man-to-man. You need man-to-man. And finally here, we're going to have our prototype. Cornerback 3. Yes, where are you, prototype there? Playmaking free safety. Sure, and a playmaking strong safety. That's risky, man. I like it, though. I like it. Okay. We want... probably want a power kicker. And we want a accurate punter. Perfect. I like that. So what are we looking for here? Let's find our center that we're going to sign with this team. Yeah, we'll go with Dominique Raiola. Former player of the Detroit. Oh. We have to release some players first. Okay, my bad. Let's do that. Actually, you know what? Before we sign those guys, how about I give you the chance to let me know what you think of the team. You can give me some tips, your advice. And in the next episode, we'll go ahead and finish up, hopefully, the preseason at least. So, thanks a lot for joining me. For those on YouTube, take a look in the description below for my information. YouTube.com/busdriver, Twitch.tv/bus_driver, and busdriver on Twitter. All this spelled with an L3US. That's how you spell the bus. Hit those like buttons, hit those follow buttons. See when I'm live, join me in chat. I appreciate when you do. Other than that, I'm going to take a quick break here and we'll be back for another episode. So stick around, give me your tips and your advice, and I will see you here in just a bit. Take care.